Smithy's been a long-time Rek'Sai player. Definitely, a lot of long-time Rek'Sai players have been returning to the champion, going that Cinderhawk into either Black Cleaver or the Titanic Hydra. Yeah, and look at the pings as well from TSM. They actually have Svenskeren moving in. Bjergsen is level 6 now. He's got ultimate. They can just dive him and go for the...
Well, they're going to go for it. Good flash from Huhi, though. Is Sven actually going to make his way in? Damage is down. Bjergsen pops the ulti on himself, and first blood will go to Svenskeren.
Great dive, and they got the teleport out of Darshan because Bjergsen used the ultimate on himself a little bit. Not only is it the teleport cooldown, but it's what he loses in lane. Again, they're focusing Huhi.
Yeah, Huhi going to get chunked down, and Biofrost gets his first kill. Problem still there for Haunter.
Oh!
Going to chase him down. Flash is used. Darshan burns the ulti, but cannot connect for a kill.
Looks like they're coming in to try and gain something for themselves.
Flash shielding smite, not enough. Might be there as they are going to try and get some health back. TP down there as Svenskeren's also found his way in. Bjergsen is down in the lane and he's going to take out X-Smithy. Bombs enough and he gets the kill.
Walk away explosion there from Bjergsen. Teleports down.
Now 2000 is another teleport's going to actually start a play here. Stixxay now for a good bubble. Does nail onto Haunter, but Stixxay rooted down by the Karma Snare, and Stixxay is going to get blown to pieces here. Double lift with a kill.
Across the board, TSM claiming their lives. Afromu actually under the turret though.
Haunter's diving him. He's almost 1v1ing him as Biofrost going to come up as well. Q there almost gets a snipe, but Afro lives with a sliver of health. Double lift now going to get chased down by Darshan, but he flashes out of the way. Now 2v2 is Haunter and Bio take on Xfinity. And who he moves in, and Darshan takes out Maokai as Biofrost going to get tagged up by the tidal wave. Gravity fields down and Biofrost cannot run. Stunned just on the edge, and Huhi claims a kill.
All right, CLG go a little bit deep past the building armor. Smithy the only one with an Infantile boot, so... Oh!
Darshan actually getting 1v2. Does pop the ulti, but Double Lift's just going to shut him down. He's going to get the kill there.
We didn't get to see it, but a big play there from the TSM. He actually is been surrounded here. He is going to have a rough time getting away from this one.
Bad news, he flashes and Svenskaren's taking damage, but they're just going to pour all the ultis down, and Double Lift going to get himself another kill.
Yeah, you have to be so careful when you're behind like this as CLG, and they do... Svenskeren going to look to smite it.
Nope. Denied again as Sven does take it. Stixxay now actually tethered up. Good flash from Bifrost, gets very aggressive, and Double Lift moves in, and Bjergsen gets one.
That's a huge mistake, actually. Now CLG on the run, and Smithy's going to have to flash as well.
Svenskeren looking for it.
There's a mid lane mage right next to him, but we'll find out the end of that story later. Ah, here it is!
Double Lift can do it. Afro moves there as well. Exhaust is down. Double Lift gonna go for the big play, but he gets shut down by Huhi.
Yeah, there's a Victor waiting in the bush. That's a very ominous entry with that teamfight. So TSM definitely holding a lot of the cards. Huhi again gets taken out on the bottom side. Let's see what TSM go for after this. Pressure on the siege here.
Pretty good. And CLG going to try and counter-push here, but Haunts has already made his way to mid lane. Bjergsen looking for a stun, but doesn't land it. Poke onto Haunts is looking good. Bjergsen actually maybe a little caught out of position. CLG trying to force something here. Ulti used by Victor, but it's not enough. Now Darshan's going to get locked up, and Double is just going to fire away into the front line. Torsa, Haunts are going to flash out to safety.
Oh, Double Lift goes in for the kill, and they're on the chase.
Does get it there onto Huhi, but Stixxay now going to get chased down as well. And TSM saying the one kill they need. Double Lift still wants more.
So much speed. Ghostblade active into...
Double Lift who's
Darshan.
To get back to his old self. Darshan though caught as Haunter snares him up, and Double Lift just firing away. Darshan, you have no real armor. Double Lift, his 6th kill now of the game.
All right. Oh, they've got True Sight on the Baron as well. They've got an Earth Dragon.
Use mid to try and run there. I think they have some idea. The ward's got knocked down, but yeah, they know. Bjergsen now going to fire some bombs in. Xmithy going to get stunned and chunked. Double Lift actually looking to take a Huhi. Flashes forward, but gets himself exhausted. Slowed up by the Rilers as the tidal wave will zone them, but Darshan, caught off to the left side out of the pit, is going to get chased by TSM. CLG need to regroup here.
Renewable speeds for TSM. They should be able to catch him.
Yeah, Darshan locked down and Double Lift takes him out. Now they're going to fight the 5v4. Stixxay locked down there for the Maokai as Svenskaren's chasing out the other jungler. Stixxay getting chunked. They'll be able to take him down.
This is going to be game number 1 here. TSM going to grab this Baron buff. They'll shove right in and take some inhibitors. Very, very strong performance from this TSM squad coming out. Game number 1, first of the entire split.
We'll see if the game ends at this point, but Baron for TSM is going to do a lot of damage, even if... And we saw early he was able to. Definitely winning those early trades, but that TP maybe costing the lane a bit there. There's damage onto Xmithy. They're just going to go for this turret. Haunter is face tanking that laser, and now they'll jump in onto Xmithy. He's locked down. He's actually been chunked pretty hard, but Haunter just will not be moved from this front line.
The everlasting tree there, Hanser, and they are going to use this minion wave, actually, is buffed up by the Baron. Take down these Nexus turrets!
This could be the closer here. Nice bubble from Afromu, but very nice from Jerkson, locking a few down. Jerkson actually does get one. A 6-day will fall. These turrets are going to mount, and TSM will claim the first game of this best of 3.
Great start for them.
You can hear the crowd. People always love chanting TSM. It's probably even sweeter when they win. That was a very convincing game number 1. Like you said, CLG will have an opportunity to bounce back here, but that looked very clean.
Oh yes, it definitely did. Small advantages early.